늦지 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리도록 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지금 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아
이 험한 현실에서 하고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind 헤야오 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 헤야오
뭐 사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
The legend of the phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up on
Clark. 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K. Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Thunder, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And checking out the Warriors, far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The combo up front is Draymond in post. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Moody passes to Curry. 3-pointer, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Now post. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's just too easy for Shai. If he gets that close to the rim, there's no chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Shot clock at 6, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Butler with a steal. Pass to Green. Tries again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And some people think Draymond Green is a little too bold. But look, that's just his passion for the game. A lot of teams need what Draymond Green brings to the table.
He's off on the first. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A. They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Back to Curry. Pass to post. Shot clock at 2. Shot from 16. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Williams. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Butler. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Nice move. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Williams.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. It's Podziemski on the wing. Back to Curry. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Green. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-1 run. Dort outside. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
They just committed too many mistakes. It was impossible to overcome.
Dort for 3. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Curry passes to Green. Now here's Moody. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, B.A., there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The shot's good. Hardenstein's got his second basket on the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Butler. Pass to Green. Curry against SGA.
Well, that's something, fortunately, I never had to do. Defend Steph in pick and roll. I don't know what the defense is supposed to do.
That one falls.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
SGA against Curry. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. On the attack, Curry. 5 on the clock. He shoots it. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Tries to spin move. Pass to SGA. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And here's Dort from downtown. Rebounded by Green.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Dort finds SGA. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 6 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Podziemski. No points yet. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
From deep, SGA. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now Curry. 27 points his last game. Up top, Podziemski. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Holmgren against Kuminga. Holmgren drives in, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, BA, they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
And here's Kuminga for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And it's SGA missing. Warriors trail by 19. Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, a lot of miles on those legs, but Green can still get up occasionally to flush it.
Tipped away. SGA against Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Butler. Lets it go from 14. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And another miss for him. It's been this way all night, and that is tough for his team to overcome.
Count it. Good. And 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Curry for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, that's Curry doing what he does best, doing damage from the outside.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Butler covering. Here's Wallace. Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 19.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Butler. Kuminga against Holmgren. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Green in the post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
It really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
To the paint. Here's Butler. Butler double team. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Butler. Out to Kuminga from behind the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the buzzer sounds to end the first. And we got a blowout underway here. Thunder out in front, running away with this one. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
We've got Mitchell. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Wallace in at the 2. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. To the inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Butler passes to Horford. Outside Podziemski. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Horford. Oh, it's
that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a rap for? But I know that if I stay stunting, all these girls only gon' want one thing. I could spend my whole life goodwill hunting. Only good gon' come is good when I'm. She got it. And up top, and I'm beasting off the. And my just made it out the. We give a about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a made what? Baby, these wheels. You tripping when you ain't have a. You're feeling like you're running, huh? Now you know how we feel.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA. So here we go. It's game one of the regular season for both teams indoors. Each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Horford in at the center. And they pick up 2.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Podziemski finds Curry. Horford with a screen on SGA. Curry with the bucket.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times. Boy, he can be tough to check.
SGA passes to Wallace. Outside Williams. Shoots over Podziemski. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Pass to Williams from deep three-point land. Here's Hartenstein, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, this is what Isaiah Hartenstein does, right? He just keeps working on the glass. Both ends, nicely done.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 7 points. Here's Hartenstein. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't